bro again. Your boy back with a long video today. Now look, y'all really gotta appreciate me, bro. Drop a subscribe or a like, bro. I'm trying to get to 800. And I had to sacrifice a game today because this video is so long, bro. Had to delete a game that takes a million years to download. But we got Nuke's top 5, and we're gonna get straight into it. Now, at the end of the video, or whenever y'all want, I want y'all to put in the comments the scariest clip to y'all, and I'm gonna give y'all my opinion at the end of the video. All right, let's get it. Wait. Could y'all see? I be talking so much, I don't be knowing if I click the right stuff. All right.
Late one night, Sarah Vargas is relaxing at home in the apartment that she shares with her dad in Colombia. Suddenly, she hears something from the apartment next door that is truly bizarre.
God damn. This an abusive, real abusive relationship right here. This must be somewhere in Mexico because they said Pluto or something. It's a rosary. God damn, bro. That's real. That's
Disturbing,
crazy.
desperate screams can be heard coming from her neighbor's apartment. Shocked witnesses on the street are quick to call police, worried that it might be a case of domestic violence. But then the story takes a very strange turn, because the policeman asked people down on the street for rosary beads, an object often used in Catholic prayer. And then, oddly, police call in a Catholic nun for support.
That's crazy, bro. They need to make like a like police firefighters. They need to make an industry for that, cause it's getting crazy.
Llamaron a una monja para que les ayudara.
Because you see, all of this noise is actually coming from an exorcism that is taking place right next door. Sarah discovers that two girls were playing around with the Ouija board when suddenly one of the girls becomes very violent and starts vomiting up some kind of dark matter, almost like dirt.
Y la chica empezó como a vomitar tierra, como vomitar oscuro.
The family believes that the girl might be possessed by an evil entity, and apparently the police agreed.
And he said the devil's name twice. I can't believe this stuff like that is real, bro.
Sarah says that the screaming went on
That
all
is
through the
crazy.
night, eventually getting quieter in the early morning hours until it finally stopped. Now, without other eyewitness reports, it's hard to say exactly what happened here, but the desperate screams coming from that apartment are absolutely chilling. Amsterdam. Jennifer Lee is an American woman who lives in the city of Amsterdam in the Netherlands. One day, a couple of weeks ago, she was recording a cute Halloween photo shoot with her rescue dog Maggie in a large Amsterdam public park. But suddenly, something happens that spooks both Jennifer and her dog.
You're gonna make the best dirty ghost? You're gonna make the best dirty ghost? Whoa. Oh my god.
That dog looked at her like, man, you hear this?
Holy sh**. Is he okay?
Is he okay? Girl, you better get in your car and go. You asking the wrong questions. Hey, Maggie,
Are you
come
okay?
back. She's tripping. That stream is like horror movie stream, bro.
What was supposed to be a fun little photo for Halloween turns into a living nightmare when Jennifer hears loud screaming and yelling coming from somewhere in or near the
I still
large
think
park.
the dog put photos is cute.
Jennifer says that she searched the area for the source of the bizarre wailing, worried that someone might be in trouble or experiencing a mental health crisis. She even contacted local police.
So my first reaction when I hear someone screaming like that is I want to go to help them. And additionally, I used to be an EMT. So like when I hear someone screaming like that, I want to help if I'm able to. So logically, I understand that everyone was like, you should leave. I would have left. But also like, I don't know, it makes me wonder if that was me screaming in the woods, would anyone have come for me? Would no one else stopped?
No, and I don't expect nobody to come for me, because if I was dumb enough to go in the woods in the first place, then yeah, they should be eligible to kill me. You shouldn't go in no woods by yourself. Like, at least you had a dog or something. If they was really a person streaming in the woods, bro, that's on them, bro, because they shouldn't have been in the woods alone in the first place.
Unfortunately, no one was found, so the creepy screaming remains a mystery to this day. The
Don't
White
put yourself
Lagan
in
Bothy.
dangerous situations.
If you hike an hour into the remote countryside of Scotland, you can find the old 18th century White Lagan Bothy,
That
a
look
mountain cabin that's
nice.
free to use for travelers. The creepy old cabin has no electricity, no running water, and perhaps most disturbing of all, there are no locks on any of the doors. Over the years, hundreds of travelers have visited the White Lagan Bothy, and many of these visitors claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences while staying there.
No
A few
doubt, bro.
outdoor and travel YouTube channels have visited the White
look
Lagan
nice,
Bothy
though.
as well, and most have experienced at least something a little weird while staying there.
I'm really quite scared about staying here, to be honest. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it really will be fine.
Again, let me
locks on
stress
the
that all of the
door.
following videos
No locks on the door, that's my deal breaker, bro. What if another weird hiker, like, let's say, you a little old girl wanting to hike, right? You go chill. Or matter of fact, you a girl with your dude, and y'all want to go chill. Y'all go to sleep. Y'all don't know who other hikers can come in there, and y'all don't know the personality of them hikers. They can come
were
and really
recorded
get
by
y'all
travel
gone.
and outdoor channels. None of these people are ghost hunters, and in fact, every one of these YouTubers say they don't even believe in ghosts at all.
I don't particularly believe in ghosts, neither does mine.
But they also can't explain what they experienced at the White Lagan Bothy.
Today, I'm going to be staying in a bothy in Scotland for the first ever time.
First up, seasoned solo traveler Ruth Asling spent a night in the old Scottish cabin, and she found it a bit unnerving.
So, I don't know why I'm feeling a little bit anxious, because I've stayed in a camper van so many times in different countries. I feel like
Different countries.
here is just
How you
so
bring
remote,
your camper van that
and
far?
to get away, you have to hike over 1 hour, like to get back to the camper van. So maybe that's why. And also there's no locks. So on my camper van, I always lock the doors. Maybe that's also why. I don't know. Oh God. I'm hearing some strange noises. I don't know if it's maybe a mouse or it's the chimney.
I need to stop
It
with the
feels
music,
really
'cause I can't
weird
hear
without
anything.
curtains, because I feel like someone could be standing outside and looking in the window. I don't know, I feel really scared. I don't know why. I just feel really nervous.
Ruth stays the full night at the cabin, but she doesn't exactly get a restful sleep.
Last night I was a bit scared. There were some strange noises and I had some earplugs with me, so I put them in to
That's a fat
block out the
earplug.
strange noises.
God, I'm still hearing weird noises.
I was gonna say
Throughout the
something so
night,
out
while
of
completely
context.
alone, Ruth keeps hearing bizarre noises that creep her out. And oddly, she decides to just ignore the strange sounds and put in earplugs, which kinda seems like a bad idea when you're staying all alone in a cabin in the middle of nowhere and there are no
No
locks
locks
on
on
the
the door.
doors. But
Exactly.
to each their own.
Bye-bye, Buffy.
Next up, a camper that goes by the name Happy Hippie who says
made
that he
it-
does not
she
believe
made
in
it out.
ghosts or the paranormal has a similar creepy experience.
I've set up my bed
Boy,
for the
that
night.
dude look like Jesus.
Gonna get the fire on when it gets darker.
Oh, they about to get you, Jesus. I'm sorry. I love you, but
Me
you
for most
shouldn't
of
be
the
doing
night
it.
now. I just get the music on, enjoy this beautiful fire, and get back outside tomorrow in my hammock. I got one of them water filter straws, and it comes with 2 little bags as well, so you can attach the straw to that. But I've not got to use. Maybe this is the guests. There was no one there. I don't know if that's just some people with me or something. I don't know if that's something they do. But I don't think it would be that family. It was just a dad and his daughter and son. Oh well, we'll see. It was just knocking on the door again, and then I went out, but there was no one there. So I don't know what's going on. But I've heard of any haunted bobbies or anything. I've never had weird shit.
Laughing, but you got a gun?
If you've watched all my videos before, you know I don't do like this.
He got a lock on his door. I can't see nothing.
This is gonna be a fun night. I'm now walking around in the other room, and then I go in there, and it just stops. Maybe I just put my music on really loud and forget about it. Cameraman never dies, right?
The Happy Hippie spends the night in the cabin, but the next day, he still can't explain just what happened.
Good morning. Had a bit of an experience last night. Couldn't really explain what was happening next door with the noises, but I'm not really a believer in ghosts myself. It was a bit creepy, but I'm more of an alien guy. But if you are into ghosts and all that paranormal stuff, these are not the videos for you, because this is not what I do. This is not what I'm about. I'm just a happy hippie, hiking, living in nature, loving the world. I never have anything like this happen to me, so...
So now this next video is by far the creepiest footage ever recorded in the White Lagoon Bothy.
We're at a place called White Lagoon Bothy.
It was shot by Ben
I'm not trying to do all that, bro, but how your team
and Martin from the YouTube channels Adventure Outdoors and What's Not to Hike.
So we're in the Bothy. There's nobody else here.
The two men travel to the White Lagoon Bothy together, and they experience something that is truly terrifying.
Found the Bothy book. You put my glasses on now to find us a bat. So this is popular, quite a popular Bothy by the looks of it. Someone actually stayed last night. It was nice and tidy when we came in. So plaudits to whoever stayed here last night. Well done. Absolutely spotless. Whoa. Hold on a minute. Whoa. I'm out. I'm out of here. No.
He said, I'm out of here. Exactly, that's the mindset.
It's getting late when a door suddenly slams shut all on its own.
That was totally weird. The door just started to move on its own. And then it just pretty much slammed shut. I mean, Marty's out there.
I don't really want to come back in.
He's in bits. That was just the weirdest thing, wasn't it?
Now the two friends are both skeptics, but they are still a little unnerved by what just happened.
But that was terrifying. And I don't even swear. I'm swearing, but I don't. But that was genuinely terrifying. I shot myself. When it slammed, I just wanted out of here. There's something really...
Did he just say he pooed on himself?
It didn't feel like you're in the presence or anything. As I say, we don't really believe that stuff. There might be, stuff we can't explain, whatever, but we just don't believe in the whole ghosty, spooks in the night kind of thing. Just don't. But that was genuinely terrifying, and...
Bro, I seen something float in the back.
But that was genuinely terrifying.
You don't see that shadow on the wall?
I'm going to keep that door. I'm keeping it closed.
Little do they know that things are about
Where's
to
they
get
shadow?
even weirder.
Well, folks, it's probably about 10 minutes after our ordeal with the spooky door closing over there, and we're trying to like rationalise it. I mean, I don't particularly believe in ghosts, and neither does Mom. But so we're kind of thinking that it might have been just like the backdraft of the wind. I mean, there's a storm going on outside, so
yeah. But I still don't believe it was the wind, but it's the only when the wind's blowing that strong outside, and there's no, it's the only rational explanation, even though I'm not even looking at that. No, I'm not looking at it. It's moving, right? I'm honest, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go.
this can't be right.
I don't.
I'm not.
It's black in here as well. I can't see a thing.
So there's a chair over there, and it just started to move, which is.
No way. I'm not even. No.
I wouldn't even be in there anymore.
I'm not having any part of this.
I'll be with the other dude, but I'll be like, I'm gone.
Jesus Christ.
It is moving. That chair is moving.
Just leave it.
Oh, Christ. Oh, well, I'm gonna drink some more wine, I think.
But you tripping, bro. You don't care about like
shit. All that's poltergeist stuff. That's not ghostly. That's like evil spirit stuff.
Chair sitting in the corner of the room inexplicably starts to slide across the floor on its own. And these two diehard skeptics suddenly begin to wonder if they might be dealing with some sort of paranormal entity. But now a little nervous, they finish out their night stay in the other room and head out the next day. Now I want to point out again that the White Lagan Bothy has never been investigated by any ghost hunting team or ghost hunting YouTube channel. All of the footage shown here today was captured by outdoor explorers and campers that have never posted any video related to the paranormal before these clips. So is the White Lagan Bothy haunted? And would you dare to spend a night there? Let me know. It's cold outside, but
so
you can keep
cool,
warm in some
but,
all-new Nuke Stop 5 wrapping paper. Deliver. Passerby. A family is parked in a neighborhood in Buenos Aires, Argentina, when suddenly they notice something very odd in the house across the street.
Oh, we saw this before. We saw this on Bazaar. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, we saw this before. It's just a ghost running back and forth inside a room. It's kind of not
in
that
the middle
scary.
unknown worlds is Watcher. German urban explorer Toby from the YouTube channel Unknown Worlds is traveling through Sweden when he finds an old abandoned house in the middle of the woods. It's getting late, but Toby decides to investigate
You kind of creepy, bro. Like, what if that was really still
the
somebody's house? You
creepy
can't just
old
be
house.
you know,
It did not
looking through
go
windows.
well.
Bro, you just walking in people's house? Oh, you got the
Is somebody in here?
How you do that
Do you
on
speak
iPhone?
English? Jag talar inte svenska.
Bro, did that rat just disappear? I can't see nothing with that camera. You checked it out at night, or you was
Ich wusste es. Ach du Scheiße. Ach du Scheiße. Oh
Ah,
mein
du
Gott.
Scheißt.
Oh,
Ah, du Scheißt. Hey, teach me.
Oh mein Gott.
God.
Oh mein Gott.
What you expected, bro? Like, let's be honest.
Das kann doch nur ein Mensch gewesen sein. Ach du Scheiße.
As Toby looks inside one of the bedrooms, he spots someone in his thermal imaging camera
I ain't gonna lie, that boy
who's
was
just
peak.
staring right back at him.
Why it look like he got a shiesty on? Why his lips so cold? Bro, he was there robbing the house or something, bro. Like, I think it's a ghost. At the same time, I don't know, bro.
Understandably, Toby is freaked out. He just makes a run for it out of the house
Freaked
and
out, but he
drives
shouldn't be
away.
in a random house.
Later, when Toby uploads his video to his YouTube channel, viewers point out that the creepy stranger might have been watching him even before he entered the house.
Wollen wir erstmal durch die Wärmebildkamera gucken, ob wir hier eventuell jetzt schon etwas sehen. So, ja. Das sieht jetzt natürlich nicht so vertrauenserweckend aus. Laut Wärmebildkamera ist es an den ganzen Öffnungen vom Haus sehr viel wärmer als draußen. Zumindest laut den Farben. Gucken wir jetzt aber mal explizit, sehen wir, an den Kaltstellen sind es 7 Grad und an den warmen sind es 9. Das heißt, es könnte eventuell auch ein Trugschluss sein. Ich werde jetzt hier erstmal gucken.
Now, I think it's safe to say that going into an abandoned house all by yourself is always a bad idea. Not because of ghosts, but because of something scarier and much more dangerous. Real people who might be inside and who really don't want you there. Thankfully, Toby made it home safe, but this disturbing situation could have turned out much worse.
People are stronger than me, cause I would never
House
imagine
of
doing
Horrors.
something like that.
French creator Celia uses her social media to raise awareness of type 1 diabetes and to record her struggle with the condition. Back in July, Celia had to
Hey, just to say, I support all y'all people that gotta deal with that, bro. That seems like a
temporarily
lot of
move
work.
to an old Airbnb to take some college classes in a new city.
I don't even watch what I eat, bro. Like, imagine having to watch what you eat and watch this, that, and the other. That's
While
sound
completely
hard.
alone in her
Sound difficult.
Airbnb, Celia records herself as she's demonstrating how a diabetic insulin pump works. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
How do it work? I've been hearing noises. You still doing this? Wait a minute. You tripping. You gotta go check that. After you hear that many times, bro, you gotta check that. Bro, you tripping. I'm happy I don't got that, bro. My arm's so hairy, that stuff will hurt.
As seen in this video, Celia begins to hear strange noises and what sounds like voices coming from somewhere in the creepy.
I'm sorry, I know this not about diabetes, but like, did it suck to her leg and grab it like a leech or something? That look
Old house.
painful, bro.
Over the next few nights, she hears more noises and finds it increasingly difficult to get a good night's sleep.
I can't imagine
One
having
day,
that.
Celia finds a strange old key in the Airbnb. She goes through the house trying to figure out what the key unlocks.
Champagne, j'ai un peur de fou.
Bro, I got that lock.
Non, c'est pas ici. Puis dans tout ça, c'est que je suis ici jusqu'en C. J'ai entendu un bruit. J'ai entendu un bruit, c'est une blague. Mais la porte, elle est où? Non, c'est une blague. C'est quoi ce bordel? Les gars, vous avez entendu?
Somebody was robbing your house.
Et je regarde même pas.
Yo,
La porte, elle était ouverte.
I would never, like, see what she just did, bro. If my door was open like that, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm getting in my car, going to get one of my homeboys, and we both gotta check the house out, bro. I'm not doing that by
En plus,
myself.
on voit rien.
I'm dead serious.
Je vous jure, j'ai des frissons. J'espère que c'est pas là-bas, j'espère que c'est pas là-bas. La clé, elle sent le fer, mais vraiment, elle est toute vieille. Même mes mains, maintenant, ça sent. Ah, il y a des moustiques en plus. C'est rentré, les gars. C'est quoi ce truc?
Oh, shit! Bro!
C'est quoi ce bordel? Non, 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 non. Non. Non.
Celia finds that the key fits a door downstairs, but when she tries to open it, the door seems to get violently pushed back, almost as if someone
I
or
could've broke your
something
finger.
doesn't want her in there. Celia takes some time to gather her thoughts and tells herself that it was just the wind. So she tries again.
On m'a toujours dit d'être rationnel, on m'a toujours dit c'est du vent, c'est du vent, c'est du vent. C'est pas possible. Allez, ça y est. Oh, je vais y tomber. C'était du vent. Ok. C'était juste du vent. C'est quoi ce bruit?
The wind? Bro, how strong of a wind?
C'est quoi cette
Y'all believe anything.
Il y a des trucs.
Bro, y'all be believing anything, but don't believe in God. Like, that's crazy, bro. How you believe wind is that strong to blow and hit the door like that? As soon as I see all them bottles, I already know that's some witchcraft.
Mais attendez. J'ai jamais vu ça. Pourquoi il y a une échelle ici? Il y a encore un truc. Mais c'est un truc de malade. Oh, les gars, attendez. Il y a une pierre dehors comme ça. Ça mène à la rue. Les gars, ça mène à la rue. Il y a des gens dehors qui rentrent ici. Non, c'est une blague. En plus, regardez, il y a un truc qui a pété là-bas et tout. C'est sûr, c'est utilisé. Attendez, mais il y a des gens qui rentrent. En plus, il y a un drap en plein milieu. Ça sert à rien, ce truc. Attends. Non, 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 ça y est, ça y est. Non, non.
Celia finds a creepy cellar underneath the house and what looks like a ladder leading outside. She wonders if it's possible that people could be getting into the Airbnb cellar from the outside. But she's unsure if that would even be possible, so she just decides to lock the cellar door and leave it alone. After posting her seemingly supernatural story online, worried viewers advise her to cleanse the home using prayers, chants, salt, and sage, just in case. And what happens next is just downright creepy.
Wait, that was her the whole time? Somebody in your Somebody in your shit, man. That's not no ghost.
J'ai entendu du bruit.
You looking at me? You should be looking over
La
there.
souche, les gars, on va faire brûler la souche. C'est bon. Les gars. Mon cœur il bat à 3000.
Girl,
Écoutez
you
mon
need
cœur.
help. You ain't got no friends or nothing?
Les gars, vous entendez mon cœur? C'est quoi ça?
Celia is trembling in fear as loud banging can be heard coming from somewhere in the house. And Did you see it?
I've
There's a
seen it
reflection in
multiple
the door
times.
glass of someone or something in the kitchen that the camera
How didn't
picks
she
up,
see that?
but Celia can't see from her angle. She hears a noise and looks around, but from her angle of view, she just can't see the shadow. At this point, Celia has no idea what she's dealing with and whether she's experiencing something supernatural or is actually hearing real people sneaking around in her Airbnb. After many viewers suggest that she remove that ladder in the cellar, Celia gathers her courage and goes back down below the house to remove the ladder. But things take a terrifying turn.
Donc je ferme et je récupère la clé. Je reviendrai plus jamais ici. Normalement, il n'y aura plus de squatteurs. Parce que là, je crois que j'ai jamais vécu ça de ma vie. C'est bon. C'est quoi ça? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel?
Maybe I think you know how Airbnb work, bro. I think it's the person that she paid, and he's a creep or something like that. Because ain't no way.
Non, c'est trop. Je crois que je vais partir. La maison date de 1970. Franchement, c'est grave. J'ai trop envie de rentrer chez moi. Je fais que des cauchemars depuis que je suis ici. Regardez la tête des tableaux. Regardez à quel point ça fait flipper. J'ai remarqué il n'y a pas longtemps qu'il y a une empreinte ici. Là, on la voit bien. On la voit bien, regardez. Regardez, c'est tout sauf mon empreinte de main. Je vais m'enfermer dans ma chambre. Oh la vache. De toute façon, tout ça c'est fini. En septembre, je rentre enfin chez moi. Je suis choquée. Il y a la spatule qui est tombée par terre, genre. On est où? Non, ça y est.
That's her house. They followed her. Oh, she got a gun? Oh, that's not a gun. Oh, I said that gun got a weird stock on it. Look like some kind of alien gun.
Things in the kitchen begin to move right before her very eyes, and Celia has had enough. Even though she has a lease, she leaves the house and does not return. So was it intruders? Was it something supernatural? Just what was going on? To this day, the bizarre mystery surrounding that old house in France remains unexplained.
Released them, bro.
Play
Opening
dead.
that door, released
Trent Williams is away on a trip with a friend and staying at an old Airbnb cabin on Skaneateles Lake in upstate New York. Once they arrive, the two friends realize that the cabin has a pretty dark history.
Okay, I usually do not, or I never have believed in like haunted stuff, okay? But I'm out at Skaneateles Lake, the Fingers Lakes in upstate New York. And the Airbnb I'm staying at, the guy did say, just FYI, we do have people say that they hear a piano play at night. And I thought it was bullshit. And I swear to God, I've heard it. It plays. There's a walk over here. So in case I die, I have a documentation of it, okay? It's an old house. It's on a beautiful lake, though. But I did find out the daughter, the guy who owns the place, daughter died in a car wreck. And her ashes are on the piano. God, I get chills. But that's the piano.
R.I.P.
And it plays at night. And it freaks me out. I have chill bumps just being in this room. I do not get a good vibe.
With a creepy story like that, it's no wonder that the two guys get a little bit freaked out when late at night they start to hear random keys playing on the piano in the living room.
Yeah, I can't do this shit. It's so scary.
No, you go in there with me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Stay behind me. You. playing, I swear. No, dude, I'm not going up in that. It's this piano, I swear to God it is. No, dude, you got me f***ed up. If I die, I swear, I will. Oh, God.
Y'all scary, man.
Dude, no.
When you first watch the video, you might think, oh, well, no big deal, that could easily be faked. But here is what makes this video so compelling. Because you see, when you look closely, the played piano key is actually pressed down by something. Now, this is not to say that this footage is quote unquote,
I mean, no duh, how else would a piano be played?
Proof of the paranormal. But it does make this video much harder to fake. So could this creepy Airbnb cabin be haunted by the spirit of the owner's daughter? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Dude, no.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that Rude Awakening. A Nukes Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous is hanging out at her friend's house. The girls were freaked out when they noticed something very odd. A few plastic packages of candle melt suddenly seemed to be moving.
Bro, my sisters used to get me a lot of them things, bro. But
on their own. One of the girls quickly whips out her camera and tries to record the strange activity. But then it just stops.
Why y'all got that on
However,
top of
the girl keeps recording as they impolitely try to convince whatever spirit might be present to continue moving the packages. And then this happens.
So let's just continue talking and then hopefully. What do you guys think? I don't know. No, it's not gonna do it. For real? No, you don't know that. What are you gonna do? Alex.
When they gently try to convince their quote-unquote poltergeist to move the plastic containers, it doesn't work. So one of the girls turns into a potty mouth, and the ghosts don't like it.
No, it's not gonna do it. For real? No, you don't know that. What are you gonna do? Alex.
Now, just like these girls, if you caught something weird on camera, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Living relatives was living alone. An elderly man with no living relatives was living alone in an old apartment building somewhere in Japan. A few months ago, the man, who we'll call Mr. A, suddenly began to exhibit very strange behavior, complaining to his landlord that there was, quote, a strange woman in his home trying to take his life. The landlord was worried about Mr. A's mental health and advised him to go see a doctor. But instead, Mr. A vowed that he would collect proof that what he was experiencing was very real. Not long after, Mr. A tragically took his own life.
Damn.
So, Mr. A's landlord inspects his apartment and finds several videotapes recorded on a very old camera. Out of curiosity, he watches the tapes, and what he sees chills him to his core. This terrifying footage was recorded one day before Mr. A's death.
Damn, I'm starting to see it. I didn't even see that. That's crazy, and it just disappeared.
A bizarre, distorted figure can be seen in the reflection of the dresser mirror, and the landlord now wonders if Mr. A truly did experience something paranormal inside his apartment. The landlord contacts the Japanese ghost hunting team, Omagatoki, and paranormal investigator Hiro sets out on a solo overnight investigation into the allegedly haunted apartment. Eventually, Hiro finds the room that can be seen on the disturbing videotapes.
It looks creepy already.
The investigator finds the dresser seen in the old camera footage, but the mirror is gone. A few hours later, and Hiro finally finds the missing mirror. What happens next is downright creepy.
Why would you by yourself, bro? How he took his own life.
As Hiro is cutting zip ties and carefully unwrapping the mirror, someone suddenly rings the apartment doorbell. And there's no one there. But, did you see it? Hiro is completely unaware that he's being watched as he's unpacking the mirror. And the figure watching him looks exactly like the disturbing entity from Mr. A's grainy home video. Hiro tries using Mr. A's old camera in an attempt to capture anything resembling what Mr. A recorded the day before his death.
Oh, he brave.
What happens next is terrifying. Hiro finds another tape dumped in the trash. But again, did you see it? When slowed down for just a few frames of the footage, two little pale hands can be seen pressed against the floor right beside Hiro. He doesn't even notice and is still completely unaware of the entity that seems to be watching and following him. Hiro decides to watch the tape that he recovered from the trash, and it makes his blood run cold.
See that face down there?
The camera seems to spin around by itself before the same weird distorted face can be seen peeking out at the very bottom of a doorway. Creeped out by the footage, Hiro decides to leave. He thinks that he didn't capture any kind of proof that Mr. A's apartment is haunted. But when he reviews his footage later, he realizes that the entire time he was in the apartment, the same eerie entity was watching him. You can see this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film. Scary moments. These next creepy videos are a little different from what I usually feature, because they are definitely scary videos and very entertaining in my opinion, but they are also just kind of silly. So, a man wakes up his grandpa after he hears the unsettling sound of someone whistling downstairs in their home. What happens next is, well, just watch.
Tranquilo, mijo. Deja ver qué pasa. El Señor está con nosotros. No tengan miedo. Deja ver qué pasa. Deja ir a ver.
Damn.
Abuelo. Cálmate.
Estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Hágase su voluntad. ¡Ay! ¡Abuelo! ¡Ay! Ábrele, a ver quién es. Ábrele.
No pasa nada.
Ay, abuelo.
No hay nada.
A ver, ve, fíjate.
Man, you tripping, boy.
¡Ay! ¡Otra vez, abuelo! ¡Es un pinche mono! ¡Abuelo! ¡Ciérrale! ¡Llámale a la policía! ¡Saca tu teléfono!
Calmado.
Tengo miedo.
This guy is absolutely petrified when he spots someone peeking from around the wall at the bottom of the stairs. And in a strange twist, he just pushes his grandpa out to go check it out.
That's
Now,
sad.
this clip was originally suggested to me as a scary video for the top 5. But when I watch it with all of that crazy screaming, it just makes me laugh.
¡Ay! ¡Otra vez, abuelo! ¡Es
But
un
he
pinche
done look
mono!
good for
¡Abuelo!
real.
¡Ciérrale! ¡Llámale a la policía!
And I also learned some Spanish. It's a pinche de mano, abuelo. But I'm not sure where I'll ever be able to use that. Anyway, in another very odd clip, a group of women are walking home late at night when they get the scare of a lifetime.
Hey, y'all over exaggerating.
All alone on an empty city street, the women are terrified when they hear the strange and
Boy, y'all
horrifying
get-
sound of a loud burp. And they just make a run for it.
Bro, who burped like that though? It sound like like Shrek or something.
But true fear can also strike right in your home, especially if you've watched a few too many horror movies.
Bro thought it was over for his life, but a cat now. But a cat gone
And if
before
a
him.
vacuum isn't scary enough for you,
I see why people say they hate cats, boy. That cat was out of there, bro. That cat, look, nowhere to be found after that one. Look. Look at him. Cat said, I'm saving myself.
and if a vacuum isn't scary enough for you, then what about the evil betrayal of your own feet?
So there's this.
Bro, hey, Duke, you gotta drop these videos, bro. These is funny, bro. These funny.
So there's this.
Look at her face, bro.
No way. You're done.
But she thought she was dead. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, that was funny, bro. Damn, boy, this is my first almost hour-long video, bro. Boy, that was funny as hell. But what's the scariest clip? Scariest clip is that girl with diabetes, bro. Like, bro, you got people living under your house. You got swatters living under your house. And then they get mad that you go in your basement, so now they going in your house playing music and stuff. Real people, mind you, is real people. It's not no ghosts is not gonna really attack. No, these people that could really attack you or do something crazy to you. I'm gonna have to stop watching these scary videos, boy. My neck getting warm. But I start. Love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that dumb stuff for your boy. And I'm gonna head out into the next video. Peace out, and I love y'all. Straight to the next video too. I got a couple more videos, a lot of videos. Peace out. I love y'all.